Hi Virgo, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of January. So I already did a pre-shuffle for you. So before I dive in, if you can please give me a like and a subscribe. Let me know how you like your love reading in the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it, okay? So the first card that you got was the confidence card, and it says it comes with time and practice. And so what this card has to do with is lacking confidence, wanting to be in a place or in a position where you're charismatic, you're pushing forward, going for what you want. And since this is a love reading, either you have been in a situation where a person puts you in a place where either they hurt you or they, I guess, messed up the relationship with you, that it left a bad taste in your mouth, where now if you want to go into something new, you lack the confidence to get into something brand new. If you're still with someone, it could probably be that the way they're treating you is making you feel like you're not confident in yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the tarot cards now. So the first card that you got is the King of Wands. So either you're probably dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sag, or this could be representing you. And so what this card is about is somebody who is confident, who knows what they want, and they go after it. They don't stick around and stay in their thoughts. They just move forward passionately and go after it. And so maybe you are wanting this, and this is a sign for you to go ahead and try to put yourself in this position. If you're wanting to gain confidence again, do something to help you to get to the King of Wands. But if you're dealing with somebody in the past, this was somebody who was very passionate, who knew what they wanted to do, but they kind of put you in a place where you're lacking confidence. The next card you have is the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles could be that this person is focused on that coin. They know exactly what they need to make that pentacle grow. And so they are, again, they're confident as well. They know what they need to do to kind of give this pentacle, who they need to give it to, but to also work for it as well. So again, this could be, you needing to be the King of Wands to gain that confidence again. If you want to get back that out there again and focus on what it is that you need to do to become a person who is open and available to other people. You need to focus on yourself and help yourself grow. Now, what's coming up after that is the Ten of Wands. And so maybe because of all of everything that has happened in the past, it's become a burden to you, dealing with that last relationship or still dealing with that relationship in the past. It's brought a lot of burdens to you. You probably lacked passion, and it's just everything has become too heavy. But you got to get to the place, Virgo, where you're going to have to let go of some of this stuff. You got to let go of your burdens. Now, what's coming in for your present is the Hangman. Now, the Hangman, you are probably looking at things differently right now, trying to gain a different perspective, but you're taking a pause. And it's okay for us to take a pause, because it'll give us a moment to actually try to gain clarity, and have some self-reflection on what the next steps are for ourselves. And Virgo, you got to take a step back for a minute just to look at yourself and see how you can get confidence, how you can move forward. If you do have your eyes on somebody new, but this because you're lacking confidence because of a last situation, it's okay to give yourself some time to think things through. So your next card is the Three of Swords. So you definitely had some heartbreak. Now, if it had to do with this past person, they betrayed you, they hurt you. I'm not sure if, because we're talking about confidence, I'm not sure if they verbally were abusive to you or said things to put you down or put you in positions where they made it seem like you weren't good enough. Um, but this was hurtful to you. And so I really do feel like this has to do with a past person. And if not, and you're in a current relationship, um, you feel broken in the relationship right now. It's time for you to go ahead and do the hangman and really think about this relationship, whether you should stay in it or not. If somebody's hurting you this bad and betraying you this bad, it's time for you to gain the confidence to walk out of it. The next card is the Lovers. And the Lovers could be a beautiful card. It has different meanings. But in this case, because it landed right next to the Three of Swords and all the other cards previously, I feel this has to do with a choice. If you're in a current relationship, you're trying to figure out if you need to stay or go. This person at some point, was really connected to you, and you guys had a great soulmate relationship. And you're trying to figure out if you need to make this choice and gain the confidence to walk away from it. If you already have ended a past situation where you're hurt, you could be in the place where you're dreaming. Clouds have to do with dreams and thoughts, what we want in our lives. And stars can bring in just beauty in a relationship. And if you notice, like, they're connected to each other, they want to be connected to each other. So this card is just absolutely beautiful. It has to do with love and expression of it, and wanting to be someone, tied to someone, and having good faith in the relationship. And this is probably something that you're looking for in the present, but you're lacking confidence to gain it. Now, in the future, if you continue, this is like a warning, if you continue to lack that confidence, you're going to end up in the Four of Cups, where you're going to have people offer emotions to you, offer opportunities to you in a relationship, and you're not going to be taking it because you're going to be stuck in that hangman's position, stuck in the Three of Swords, where you're hurt, and thinking back of all the things that happened in the past relationships. If you're really not wanting this is just a warning for you to figure out a way to gain back your belief in love, what you want out of it, and push yourself forward. But this is what's going to look like, what you're going to be doing in the future if you continue to stay in that mindset. Now, if you take the advice for the future, you can balance your feelings, your emotions. You can balance everything out in order to make a swift decision. If you know she's holding that sword, before her using it and actually making a choice and taking swift action, she needs to balance out those options. So maybe you are getting options and you have to sift through people to see who balance you out better, and and you taking that action to come towards that person. But you need to gain that confidence again. Gain that confidence so you can be in that justice position. Now, once you gain balance and make a decision, you're going to go out and wait for your ships to come in love. You're going to be ready to make movements and take action, and push forward in a situation, or push forward, like if you were in the relationship and you're deciding to let it go, You're going to go ahead and bring justice into a relationship and find somewhere else to go where you're loved, where you feel passion, where you feel supported. So hopefully this message, spoke to you, Virgo. Um, I know sometimes it's hard to go through betrayal and go through endings, but give yourself some time to heal and do the work before you move forward. But definitely do not forget, Virgo, that you need confidence. You have it, it's there. But we go through things in life that keep us from continuing to have this type of attitude. Just do some self-reflection, but you're going to get through this, Virgo. You take care of yourself now, okay? So if you like this message, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. You take care now.